All right, with exponents, it's really important to remember that when you're doing exponents, that you remember that the bigger number that's written, not value, but the actual size of the number is called the base, and then the little number that's up in the top right-hand corner is called the exponent. So if you notice on our anchor chart, exponents means shows repeated multiplication. So in this case, we've got 4 to the 5th power. So 4 is being repeated 5 times, and then you're going to multiply all of those products together. So it's not going to be 4 times 5. That's not what we're doing here. So in number 1, we've got 6 squared. So expanded form would be 6 times 6, which is going to give you 36. 10 to the 3rd power is going to be 10 times 10 times 10, which is going to end up giving you 1,000. 7 to the 2nd power, or 7 squared, is going to be 7 times 7, which is going to give you 49. 5 to the 3rd power, or 5 cubed, is going to be 5 times 5 times 5, which if you do this, you would do 5 times 5, which is 25. Then you're going to take that 25 and you're going to times that by 5, which would give you 125. 10 to the 4th power is going to be 10 with 4 zeros. So that would give you 10,000. 4 to the 4th power is going to be 4 times 4 times 4. And because this happens, I like to double them up. So I got 16 times 16. You can go straight across. It doesn't really matter. You're going to get a final answer of 256. 6 cubed, or 6 to the 3rd power, is 6 times 6 times 6, which is 36. And then you're going to take 36 times your third 6, which would give you 216. 12 squared is going to be 12 times 12, which would give you 144. 8 squared would be 8 times 8, which would give you 64. 3 to the 5th power is going to be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So I like to double them up. So I got 9 times 9 times 3. So if you do 9 times 9, you got 81. And then you're going to do 81 times 3, which is going to give you an answer of 243. 2 to the 6th power is going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. I like to just double check that I wrote 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I'm going to group them into 2. So 4 times 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. You're going to times that one by 4. And then 16 times 4 would be 64. 9 to the 3rd power is 9 times 9 times 9, or 9 cubed. So 9 times 9 is going to be 81. Then you're going to take that 81 and times that by 9 to give you 729.